Yo, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? How is everyone today? Welcome to another live broadcast of Mind Your Business. This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I teach network marketers and entrepreneurs how to generate more leads for their business, how to sponsor more reps, and make more money. And if this is your first time on, or if you're hopping on right now, drop a comment below. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. Love to hear from you, what part of the world you are coming at me from. And be sure to like my fan page and click follow so that you know when I go live. I do these live broadcasts every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to learn more about cool tips and tricks and lead generation, how to grow your business online, you are at the right place for sure. And you want to mark this, follow my page, so that way you get all the tips and tricks on how to grow your business, because it's all about your business. All right, so tonight I wanted to chat with you about branding, and I'm sharing this out, that's why I keep looking up and down. But I want to talk about branding. I want to talk about branding you, and what your company doesn't want you to know. What could that be? What could that be? And I'm going to tell it from, my story, because, most of the stuff that I share with you is stuff that I've already experienced, or, stuff that I've learned from being in network marketing for 16 years now. And there's obviously a lot of things that I've learned, but I want to help you, grow your business. I want to help you to get the most out of your time that you're putting into your company. Because, listen, you want to grow your business, right? You want to get residual income. You want to have the lifestyle that they promise you in the marketing plan, and I get it. So that's why I wanted to share with you some tips and stuff that I've learned through years of trial and error, and then finally figured some things out. So that's why I'm sharing this with you. So branding you and what your company doesn't want you to know. How many of you, and drop a one if in your company you have pages that you can market, that your company gives you product information or business opportunity information, like on social media, that you can market. You can post like a picture of your product and post the link to your business opportunity so people will hopefully join, right? Drop a one if your company provides that. All right, I'm just getting on here. So here's the thing. Most people's companies, most MLMs, most network marketing companies have a social media presence, meaning they have pictures of products, they have, business opportunity kind of commercials, if you will, maybe they're videos, maybe they're posts, but most of the network marketing companies have this. And what the average network marketer will do is they'll take what the company puts out, right? The company is branding the company. And what most, especially rookie network marketers, will do is they'll take that same link, they'll take the same picture, and they think just because the company did it, that's a good idea. And so they'll take the picture of the shake, the company shake, and they'll post it all over their Facebook and say, hey, buy my shake, right? Join my company, click the link here to join. And they think by putting out the company's approved messages, the company's approved posts, that they'll all of a sudden get somebody that's looking for Juicy Juice and be like, oh my God, it's Juicy Juice. Let me join the company, right? And so the company wants you to brand the company. The company does not want you to brand yourself. Now, the reason I put what your company doesn't want you to know is your company does not want you to know about branding yourself. The goal of your network marketing company, as awesome as it is, and I get your company is awesome, it's the number one this, it's the best comp plan, it is like nobody can touch it, right? I get it. Your company is phenomenal. Everybody should be doing it. But what you have to understand is your company, your MLM, your home business opportunity that you're building. The bottom line is the company wants to make money. That's the bottom line. Now, I know they say they care about you and they want all their reps to win and they want all their reps to make money. I get it. But do you realize that an MLM is similar to a job? And what I mean by that is when you are making a lot of money, you are costing the MLM company money because they have to pay out commissions, right? So it's actually very similar to a job in that sense from a company standpoint. Now, again, I know they want you to win. I know they want you to succeed and do everything awesome. I get it. But at the end of the day, the company is looking out for the company. The company is not looking out for their reps. So what companies want you to do and want the reps to do is they want you to go out and sell their product. They want you to go out and market and build their brand. So they give you these company-approved links, these company-approved posts for you to share all over your page, for you to, talk about the actual company itself because it gives the company a brand. Now that's all fine and dandy, but what where the disconnect is you have to understand that people join people, they don't join companies. So while you're out there slinging your company's brand all over the place, you are the Juicy Juice rep, right? You are the shake lady. You are the fat burning dude that everybody knows because you're putting out your company links, your company posts, the commercials, all the stats and figures about how awesome your company is. That doesn't mean a hill of beans to the average prospect. The average prospect wants to know, if I join Ken, if I join Lucy, if I join John, will I be able to make money? That's what the average prospect is thinking. They could care less about the name of the company. They want to know, can I make money joining the company with Bob, with Lucy, with Cedric, right? So the disconnect comes in where the company wants you to brand them, but in order for you to grow, you have to start branding you. So that's where the disconnect is. See, I'll tell you my story. When I first got in network marketing, I was with a great leadership team. I don't have anything against them. They taught me a lot of stuff about life, about network marketing, about business, about attitude, entrepreneurship, things like that. But here's the thing that they didn't teach me. They didn't teach me how to brand myself. They taught me how to brand the mentorship team. And one of the fallacies that I've learned since is that the only way that you would be heard, and I put those in air quotes, I love air quotes, the only way that you would be heard or have a chance to hold the mic or have a chance to speak or have a chance to, I don't want to say be recognized, but to have any sort of influence, right? Their perception of the only way that you could have any sort of influence is if you had grown your business to a certain level, right? So you had to be like Ruber Cluster Diamond, or you had to be, Onyx Rubik's Cube, carrying 5,000 people to a function or something, something like that. You had to be at a certain level for you to get the approval or get the pat on the shoulder to say, okay, now you can teach people. And I found that to be a fallacy because my whole career in network marketing, I always thought, I never knew about branding. I never knew that people would listen to me. I didn't think people would listen to me until I hit a certain level or until I was making a certain amount of money or until I retired from my job. I didn't think people would listen to me because that's the way the team kind of, the mindset that the team gave people was you have to hit a certain level in order to be an impact player. You had to have a certain group size in order to be heard, to be recognized, to be, given the mic so that you could make an impact and teach people. Like, they thought that you weren't capable of teaching people until you hit a certain rank in the business. And I understand in some respects, yes, that's true for certain things. But let's talk about branding you. Let's talk about, you that's been in for 10 years. Let's talk to you that's been in for 5 years. Let's talk about you that's been in for a year, and you're trying to get this thing off the ground. You're trying to get this thing going, right? You're trying to make some money, right? You're like, bump what the company says. I'm trying to make some bread. I'm trying to make some dough. You don't understand. I got a kid going to college. I got a wife at home with 3 kids, or I have a husband at home running around with 5 kids. I got to get this thing done to make some moolah, right? So it's all fine and dandy, that your company has all their cool posts and all their cool pictures, and they're branding the company, and you think that if you just pass along that same message, that same video, that same picture of your company and how awesome your company is, and it's been around since dirt, and it's made $18 quadrillion, and all this cool stuff, fanfare around the company. Well, what about you? Why should I join you in your company when there's 500,000 other reps that are part of the same company, that are putting the same content out there, they're sharing the same posts of the company? Why should I join you versus somebody else? Got you thinking a little bit. It's like my Doberman, what do I say? Hey, you want to go for a ride? He's like, Right? Did some of you get the little, Huh? Yeah. Why should I join you if there's 500,000 other people building the exact same company that are putting out the exact same information about how awesome the company is? What makes you different? What makes you somebody that I should join versus somebody else? What is it? One word. Branding. Branding. That's the word. See, you want to start branding yourself. You want to start making a name for yourself. Branding is way more than just a logo and fancy colors and a nice picture, right? Hey, look at me. I'm a coach, right? I'm a Juicy Juice rep. Yeah, join me, right? It's way more than that. See, what personal branding is it's building yourself. It's becoming recognized on the internet. It's becoming recognized on social media. How do you become recognized? Well, you share value. You share things. You share things that you're learning. You teach what you're learning. And see, for years, 13 plus years, right, I learned a lot of stuff. The problem is I wasn't sharing anything that I learned. So I wasn't giving any value out to the marketplace. I was just learning, trying to build my business, trying to post all my company's stuff out there, thinking that, oh, well, if I just post a picture of the shake, then people will want to join my business. Why would they want to join me? Why would they want to join you if that's what you're doing? So you want to start developing a personal brand. You develop a personal brand by starting to teach content, teach things that you're learning that other network marketers, other home business owners, other entrepreneurs would find useful in learning. So for example, if you go to a live company event, you're going to have top leaders talking from stage at your company event. They're going to talk about attitude, they're going to talk about methods, tips, training, hopefully, right? And then you're taking notes. So why not go, after you go to that session, why not take your cell phone, right? Take your cell phone and do a little selfie. Isn't today like National Selfie Day or something like that? Why don't you shoot a quick 3-minute video and say, hey guys, I'm at my company's live event in Las Vegas. We're having a blast. I'm learning a ton of stuff. Just finished the afternoon session, and one of the main things that I learned was blank. Teach something. Teach what you're learning. Ray Higdon calls it invest, learn, teach. You invest your time and or possibly money to learn something, and then you turn around and you teach it. Because have you ever been at a live event and you're learning something, you learn something awesome, like a cool closing technique or a cool way to meet people, and you're like, gosh, if there were just more people here to learn this, man, that would be awesome. It would be awesome if people could just learn this one thing, man. This changed my whole business. Well, why not teach what you're learning? Why not take something that's cool that you felt useful and teach that? Because here's a tip. There's a lot of other network marketers out there, and you may think, oh, that's basic, right? It's so basic. So you're so basic, Ken. That's so basic. Everybody knows how to prospect. Well, guess what? There's somebody that got in today. There's somebody that got in 2 weeks ago. There's somebody that's been in for a year and still doesn't know how to prospect. Do you think if you teach them how to prospect that they might come back to you, they might be interested in what you're doing, they might want to get some coaching from you, they might want to read your blog post, they might want to find out what business that you're in because maybe they've been in for a year, they haven't made any money, and they're looking for another business opportunity, and then here you come along, Mr. and Mrs. Juicy Juice, right? Hey guys, we're at a live function. Here's what we just learned. We learned 5 things to say when you want to prospect somebody, right? And you're doing a little video. Here's what you say. You say A, B, C, D. If you'd like to get more information on my teaching, if you'd like to learn more about what I'm doing, you know, shoot me an email at blanketyblank@blanketyblankgmail.com, and I'll be happy to share with you more information. Well, somebody that's been in for a year, that's not making any money, and comes across that video on how to prospect, guess what? You're adding value to them. You're teaching them something, even though you may have been in for a week, but you learned something, so you start teaching it. That is how you give value. That's how you begin to brand yourself. Because the more content that you give, now people are like, oh wow, I need to check out more of their videos. Oh, I need to go to her blog. Oh, I need to, you know, whatever. I need to go to her Facebook page and learn more about what she's doing, right? That's how you start branding yourself. Now, why doesn't your company want you to do this? Goes back to what I said before. Your company wants you to brand them and their products. They don't care about anything else other than, are you sponsoring people and are you selling their product? Because at the end of the day, let's just keep it 100, guys. Let's just keep it 100. Your MLM company wants to make money. Because if they don't make money, they go out of business, which sucks for you, right? So they want to make money, so they're going to do everything in their power to brand their business, to make their business look good, to talk about their products so that hopefully somebody will buy a product, okay? Now you as the rep, you branding the company doesn't help you at all, because just because you're part of Juicy Juice Company and you're putting Juicy Juice pictures all over your Facebook doesn't mean people will join you. When people join you is because they know, like, and trust you. You build that know, like, and trust by putting out information, cool how-to videos, cool things that you're learning, behind-the-scenes pictures, lifestyle. They want to get to know you, because ultimately, if I'm going to join your business, it's because, and I join you, it's because I like you. I want to join you. I don't want to join your company per se. I want to follow you. So you have to brand yourself. So your company doesn't want you to know this, because that's not, otherwise companies would be teaching you to brand you, but they don't want you to brand you, they want you to brand the company. So there's a disconnect going on in the marketplace. Network marketing is awesome. I love it, right? But without branding you, you're missing half of the equation. You can't just go, because when you just start, you know, putting out links to this, pictures of Juicy Juice, all this stuff, you know what that is? That's spamming. Not the spam that you eat. Ugh. Sorry, I had some of that going on, right? Not the spam that you eat. The spam that people don't want to see on social media. The spam that you put out a link hoping that people join your business and they could give a rip about your business because they don't know you. So you have to start branding yourself. Now, I know some of you are probably like, well, Ken, that's great. That's awesome. I've been in for, 4 years. I've been in for a year. I haven't made a lot of money. I'm struggling. Why would anybody listen to me? When should I start branding myself, Ken? I don't feel like anybody would listen to me because I have no results. I can't sit up there with a wad of cash, right? I can't take a picture in front of my Lamborghini. I can't, take a screenshot of 150 leads that I generated today. Who is going to listen to me? When should I start branding? Do I need to sponsor 10 people? Do I need to make my first $1,000? The answer to that is you should start branding yourself yesterday. Yesterday. Meaning now. Right now. Now is when you start branding yourself. Well, Ken, how do I do that? Like, nobody's going to listen to me. Nobody knows me. That's why you start sharing stuff that you're learning. Are you reading a good book? Are you listening to an audio? Are you going to a meeting? Are you listening to a mentor? Are you taking notes? Why not talk about that? Hey guys, I'm reading an awesome book. It's called Blankety Blank. In the first chapter, I learned boom, boom, boom. right? Do you like more of this kind of teaching, this kind of thought process? If you do, shoot me an email and I'll be sure to get you on my list so that I can share with you other cool information that I learned. You just generated a lead, and now you have people that are interested in what you're doing. You become a celebrity. You start to become branded. Now you have to do this consistently, over and over again, sharing different cool stuff, right? But that's how you start off. So you don't have to have a certain level, like it was with my leadership team that I was a part of when I got started. You don't have to have a certain number of people that are following you. You don't have to have a certain, income. You don't have to have a certain anything other than you want to brand yourself. So the time to brand yourself is now. The way to brand yourself is to share the stuff that you're learning and then tell people, hey, if you'd like to get more teachings like this, if you'd like to find out more about what I'm doing, click the link below, shoot me a text, email me, comment below, whatever. Get some engagement, start getting some followers, right? That's how you start branding yourself. And then people over time will begin to start to know you, like you, and trust you, and then want to join your team. Brand yourself now, though. Don't make the same mistake. Don't go 13 years like I did, in love with your company. Oh my God, my company's this, my company's that. Oh my God, guess what? I never sponsored anybody talking about just my company. It was getting in business with me, and getting in business with you is what's going to get people in. So brand yourself. And no, your company doesn't want to hear this. No, your upline leaders probably don't want to hear this, because when you brand them, they win. You don't win, they win. Oh, but you don't understand, Ken. My mentor, he's so awesome. He's this, he's that, he retired. That's wonderful. And that's great to be able to say you're associated with some really cool people. But if all you do is talk about the person that's mentoring you, people want to get in business with your mentor. They don't want to get in business with you. You have to bring value to the table. Again, go back and answer the question, why should I, Ken, join you? Why should I join you in your business? Why shouldn't I join your upline? Why shouldn't, maybe I should join your upline leader. Maybe I should join your upline diamond, your upline ruby, your upline onyx, whatever, right? Whatever levels, right? Why not join them? Why should I join you? See, putting out that value and branding yourself, getting me to know, like, and trust you, now I'll join you. And it's awesome that you're associated with this awesome upline and this awesome person. But at the end of the day, guys, it's your business. You are the one that has to grow your business. Your upline is only going to help you so much. They're not going to do it for you. They'll help you, they'll guide you, but they're not going to build your entire business for you. That's up to you. And the only way to do that is to brand you. Not the company, not your upline, not your leadership team. You. Brand you. You start bringing value. You start bringing information. You start creating a following. You start engaging with people. And now you're going to have people that want to join you because of you, not because of your company, but just because of you. All right, does this make sense, guys? I can't see all the comments. I don't know if it's like not scrolling or whatever, but hopefully you guys are getting some value from this, or else I'm just talking to myself and giving a pretty darn good talk, if I do say so myself. I'm just kidding. Just a joke. Just a joke. So listen, guys, this link that I just put up, and you can find the link above the video here. But if you are, if you've been in for any number of years, right? If you've been in for 6 months, you've been in for a year, 5 years, 10 years, 13 years like me, and you've only been branding your company, you've only been branding the leadership team, but you're ready to, start having people that are interested in joining you in your business, click on the link below and learn exactly how to create the content, how to share the content that will attract prospects to want to join your business. If you go to www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/mastery, on the other side there'll be a 12-minute video that will talk about attraction marketing and talk about how to brand yourself and the tools that you're going to need to brand yourself, right? Because that's just as important. It's one thing to want to brand yourself, it's another thing to have the right tools in place to do the branding for you. So check out www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/mastery, or you can click the link right above the video, or it might be below. I don't remember which side it is, but go there, watch the video, check it out, get started, guys. Look, I can help you start to brand yourself. That's part of what I do. I coach people just like yourself, whether you've been in for a month or you've been in for 10 years and you're not where you want to be. It's because you haven't learned how to brand you. So I'm going to teach you how to do it. For those of you that want it, I'm willing to work with you and teach you how to do it. But you got to go there. Go ahead and get started with your trial. Go to www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/mastery right now. As soon as you get started in your trial, I'm going to be in touch with you. Want to find out, what you're trying to do, how much money you're trying to make, and we'll start working on helping you to start branding you. Because why? It's all about yo business. What's up, Sharon? Perth, Australia. Awesome. Yes, Sharon, branding yourself is vitally important. Vitally important. Like night and day important. Because I talk to a lot of people and they're doing what everybody else is doing and they're getting nowhere fast. But the people that I'm coaching and teaching how to brand themselves are getting results. And at the end of the day, that's what you want, right? You want results. So thanks for that comment. Welcome from Australia. Welcome, 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 Sharon. Be sure to like my page so you get notified when I do go live. So anyway, guys, that's what I got for you and ain't got no mo. Go to www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/mastery. Learn exactly what I'm doing to brand me, because that's how I'm building my business, guys, and it's working. It works. Okay? So I will be on tomorrow night with another live broadcast of Mind Yo Business. Mind Yo Business. Mind Yo Business. Yo Business. That's what we're all about, right? Yo Business. So I'll be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some other cool tips and tricks. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. If you got value, feel free to share this. You can also hit me up on my phone number right there, my phone number. And looking forward to working with you. So go ahead, get started in your trial right now. Watch the video first. If it's the right fit for you, awesome. If it isn't, that's cool too. I'm not, I'm not selling you on anything, but it's something that works. All right. So this is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You have yourself an awesome night. Take care. Peace out.